And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the San Diego Padres, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and Singy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Stan Musial.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Adam Wainwright. What do you have on him, Singy?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 116.
Here comes the pitch.
That's a ball. One ball and one strike.
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Two strikes.
That one misses in the dirt. 3-2 now. And a ground ball to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
He's going.
Cronenworth runs. Cut on and missed. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Righty delivers. Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Trent Grisham.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Line drive, caught.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. That's a base hit as a run scores. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do we need to know here?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Here's a speed threat, Ozzie Smith.
Leading up,
Smith really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Ozzie Smith.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Grisham settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Tyler O'Neill.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy who's already clubbed more than 30 homers this year. I mean, he's coming to the plate expecting to do damage. And you know what? His teammates are expecting that as well. This guy can put some numbers up on the scoreboard quickly. Big-time bat for them.
Tommy Edman watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, again.
The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The first baseman, Stan Musial.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Snell picked to first. Lee back in on a dive. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Another throw over, and he's back again. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Snell checks on first. Lee back in standing. Here's a high chopper. On the run, throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one left for the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
The pitch. In for a strike. That's strike one. The wind and the pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Edman handles. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Next for the Padres, Luke Voit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one down the line. Next offering is in for a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Two gone. Will Myers now.
The designated hitter, Will Myers.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and two strikes. Two down, nobody on. And downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot to third. And they get Arenado for the out.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Now Molina at the plate, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is gone. That fires up the home crowd. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-1.
Really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
And the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That one's in there, 0-1. Tied up here in the early going.
Nope.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty.
I got the count. 2-2.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
This is Dylan Carlson. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner stays where he is. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, not close.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So digging in, Ozzie Smith.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Shortstop, Ozzie.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And now the lefty popped up.
That's the fly rule. Batter's out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And stepping in is the speedy Tommy Edman. First time up was a pop out. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham in position. And the inning is over. We played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Padres 1. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Wainwright back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And he deals. And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Nola.
And now it's Austin Nola, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Hey!
Stays alive. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball one to the right fielder.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Out to short. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And the batter now, Stan Musial. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That hits the dirt, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. Hammered, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. First offering, and it just misses. The lefty, the 1-0. Musial leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
At the belt and fires. And a rope into center field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one misses, and now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and fires. And takes low for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt, gets away from Nola. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Bases loaded, 1 away. And he grounds one back up the middle to Tatis for the pivot. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And the righty deals. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Next offering upstairs. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next pitch inside, and the count's full.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Out to short. Smith over to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. way inside, and that hit him.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Voit in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Machado off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Dylan Carlson.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Dylan.
The wind of the pitch.
Carlson.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Now the 0-1. And that one almost got him. Out towards right center field. Gwynn has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. And that's outside. In the air, right side. Gwynn moving under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Will Myers.
Leading off for San Diego, the designated hitter, Will Myers.
The right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line. Lee has this one sized up, and there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Mazzara in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Hits the fence. Mazara into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Slice to right. Lee makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, the second baseman.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Arenado puts it away, and that is that. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. That one to first. Voit takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
And up next for St. Louis, Michael Lee.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Nola brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Stan Musial.
And here is Stan Musial. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, left side. Mazara on the move towards foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Redbirds down quietly. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at Busch Stadium. Top 6. Now it's going to be Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Wainwright back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Smoked on the ground a second. Loves it on the dive, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
And now, Tony Gwynn. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Throw to first. Gwynn dives back in safely. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the 1-0. This ball's chopped on the ground. Arenado to first in time. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for St. Louis, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here comes a pitch. That's inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Tim Hill, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Stammen warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. This to center field. And they get Arenado for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The designated hitter, Paul.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Blake Snell done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So Craig Stammen into the game, on for the 30th time this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
First pitch is in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Here's Manny Machado now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the pitch. Here's Machado with a swing. That one well hit. Deep left field. Back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Adam Wainwright will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
So up next, Luke Voigt. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Nick Wickren preparing to come on if needed. Hicks getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. up the middle, and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Will Myers. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Got him! And one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Mazzara lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And another ball. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left field. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground, Smith picks it up. Out number 3. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. There goes the runner. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter, number 19, second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
First and second, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Michael Lee. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
In the dirt. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there. Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. That one missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. O'Neill at third. Edman over at second. Lee at first. One gone. And that's just foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Fires over to Boyd, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. Here's Nolan Arenado.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Out to short. To second, there's Cronenworth. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Padres 3. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Gerald Vaughn, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The tying run at the plate.
2-0, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is down low. Left-hand hitter waits. Into center. Carlson drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he deals. That misses. And a count 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tony Gwynn.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Cabrera throws over. Grisham back on a dive. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Ow!
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Two down, nobody on. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is the third out of the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Luis Garcia. He's into the game to face his former team.
Luis Garcia.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Paul Goldschmidt.
The designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Goldie aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a superb diving catch. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Now, Tyler O'Neill. And that's in there for strike one. One-run game, one out, one on. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Ground ball could be two. Tatis over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Padres 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Gerald Vaughn, and he's coming at you with a knuckleball. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Oh, and 1 now. Chopped left side. Whips it to first in time. Close play against the speedy runner. Here's Machado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In there for strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Luke Voigt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals have won 4 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.